Good afternoon, everybody. Steve Georgia here, live from Allendale's trading floor. It is November 16th, 2010. With debt issues being a concern for Ireland and Greece, also talks of China potentially raising interest rates, it had the markets in a spiral here once again today. Corn ended up down 29 cents. You had beans down 66. You had wheat down 46.5. Talks now of long liquidation across a lot of the markets here today, and I'll get into them a little bit later. But as far as the grains, still quite a bit of pressure. For corn, we did go down and fill that gap that we made after that USDA report, and we did settle down below that gap. Next target, guys are talking, is closer to $5 yet. So we still could see some pressure. Beans are still quite a ways away from that gap that was left after that report. We could see that January contract continue on down, probably closer to that 1145 area before that gap gets filled. So we still have some room there. As far as wheat was down 46.5. Chart looks pretty negative there. We did take out some solid support today in wheat. We may see that December contract try to travel near that $5 area yet, so kind of keep that in mind. But as I mentioned, a lot of these other markets continuing to take money off the table. Crude oil down $2.60. That puts it at 82.85. You still are going to find more psychological support in crude near $80. So that $80 target is not that far away anymore. We still may find some decent support in there. But right now the market attitude is very negative. And why? Well, we got the dollar right now up about 66 points. Still looking very good. We're just below $80. So you've got it right at 79.36. Does look, like I said, pretty strong. The dollar is probably one of the most trending markets right now, that we have. The dollar is, if it does continue, you've got your next resistance up near that 80.5 area. So we're not that far away, but if we go up above that, we could see this market really start to take off again and push quite a bit higher yet. But with a lot of these outside concerns going on with what's happening around the EU and around with these debt payments here, mostly by Greece and a concern now of Ireland, you may find investors running out of European markets and going into more of a safe haven here, looking at the dollar and trying to increase that. Well, if the dollar is going up, what does that do for commodities? As it goes down, you see inflation. So as it goes up, you find deflation. And that's exactly what we've seen. The metals have taken a very strong hit here and a complete bloodbath over the last week and a half. Gold today down another $30. You had silver down another 70 cents. Copper down $20 today as well. So as I mentioned, the metal markets taking a significant hit here again and pushing them quite a bit lower. Doesn't look like we're yet low enough. We do have some more good support below the market here. But if the dollar continues to go up, that's probably going to continue to put pressure here on the metals as well. As far as the soft markets, nothing different there. Sugar down 72 points today. A big break there in sugar after India came out with a lot of their, they found more sugar here than what they had thought they had, which in turn had put pressure on the markets and continued to push them lower, probably topping that sugar market. Cotton down 5 cents today. It was down 500 points. 6-cent limits tomorrow. So we are looking for expanded limits once again in cotton. Coffee came down or broke over 675 points today, so that's $6.75. Took us back down below that 200 level. We could see a deeper setback here over the next few sessions as well as this liquidation plays out. And then the livestock. You did have fat cattle down today, 75 cents. You had feeders down 25, with the hogs getting pressured the most, down $1.30. With that midday price coming in $1.63 lower. We'll see what the afternoon price has to say, but wasn't too good there at midday for those hog prices. So give us a call over here, 800-262-7538. Also check us out on the web at allendale-inc.com. And I want to pass along an invitation to all you guys out there to our conference that's coming up in January. January 21st, 22nd. Get your seats reserved. Get signed up here today. And call anybody over here to get that done. If you need some information, you can look on the web. It's right there at the top of our website as far as some information as well. And once again, the number 800-262-7538. Hope you guys had a great day today. Have a great rest of the week. And we'll talk to you a little later. Take care.